Hello, I am Trish Lee and you are watching Thrive with Trish, the place to be to build your confidence and to make your dreams happen. Recently, there's been a lot of hate, anger, racism going around, flying everywhere on social media, the internet. So I thought to myself that, hey, it's time that we, you and I, do what we can to spread some love and kindness because it's really lacking in the world right now. In fact, love and kindness is always something that we could all use more of anytime. If you feel that you have limited resources but you would like to give back to society, you would like to make a positive impact in this world, today I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 ideas on how you can spread kindness and make a positive difference in this world right now. Number 1, give a compliment. Giving compliments always makes people's day. And it doesn't have to be big, significant compliment. It could be something so simple as, hey, that's a nice tie. Or hey, that's a nice haircut. Or hey, that's a nice manicure or pedicure. The fact is, when someone does something nice for themselves to make themselves look good, to change something about themselves, and when someone notices that, how lovely is that? It helps that person to boost their confidence and it makes them feel like, hey, someone notices me. There's so many people that you could compliment, not only your family, your friends, it could also be a random stranger. For example, recently I went to a cafe and there was this server lady. She had this nice dress on and I really loved the way that the color and her skin tone really matched so beautifully. So right after this lady took my order at the table, I told her, hey, just wanted to let you know that this dress looks really nice on you. She smiled so gracefully and she was like, oh, thank you so much for this compliment. And just like that, I've made her day. And you can do the same. You can do the same to anyone, anytime. Just be proactive to notice something nice about someone and just give them a compliment. Number 2, hold the door. Holding the door doesn't always just have to be the gentleman holding the door for the woman. In fact, the woman can also hold the door for the man or for an elderly or for a child, for anyone. It is such a simple gesture, but the fact that you notice that there is someone behind you and you wait for them just to hold the door for them, especially if you see a mom who is pushing a big stroller and she's struggling, of course, please help people. Personally, for me, the best kinds of kindness are those which are given proactively just because you're being mindful and you are aware of your surrounding. Number 3, a day off. If you notice that perhaps your partner or maybe your parents are having a stressful time, maybe they've been very stressed out at work or maybe they've been struggling with something, you can always offer your loved one to say, hey, how about you just have a day off to yourself to do something nice for yourself? Whatever that it is, let me take over. Let me take over cleaning the house. Let me run the errands. Let me go and pay the bills. Whatever that it is, that quality time that you give them is so priceless. And believe me, your loved one will be so thankful to you for giving them that time so that they can go and practice some self-care or self-love. Number 4. Ask someone how's their day. It's not just going about and saying, hey, how are you? If you've noticed that this question, how are you, tends to be more just a passing remark or just a I'm asking but I don't really care kind of question. It's just a way of somewhat sounding nice but actually most people don't really care. If you really do want to care, don't just ask how are you. Think a little deeper. Perhaps there's something else you can ask this friend or colleague or family member. Perhaps you could ask, hey, what nice activities did you do this weekend? Or hey, what nice plans do you have for later? Or if you remember that this person was struggling with something, you could also ask them in a friendly manner, oh, how was this issue that you were experiencing? Is it all resolved? Is there any way that I can help? Would you like to talk about it? These sentences will express to this person that you genuinely care, that you are there for them, but you're not forcing them to share what they don't want to share if they're not ready to share. But believe me, people will really appreciate it when they know that, hey, you actually took the time to ask how are they in a very genuine way. Number 5, share with your neighbors. One of the things I tend to do with my neighbors is I don't just wait for a special occasion to share things with my neighbors. So sometimes I share cookies or a slice of cake or even fresh baked bread with my neighbors just because. Think about it, who wouldn't like someone being thoughtful, thinking for them, just being kind for no reason? So there you go, my dear friends. Those are the 5 ideas that I have for you to choose to try something this week, or maybe you could even try one of it on each day this week. Just remember, you have the power to spread kindness, to spread love, to spread empowerment, and to make a positive impact in this world. Never doubt that. Now let's end today with a quote of the day. No small act of kindness is ever insignificant. Now I'd like to hear from you. Which of these 5 are you going to try today? Let me know either in the comments below or over my website trishandco.com. And while at my website, don't forget to sign up for my Trish exclusive newsletter to receive not only a free ebook on how to build unshakable confidence, but also to receive monthly empowering tips from myself that I don't share anywhere else. If you like this episode, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Live strong and have the courage to create a life you love, because your happiness matters. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you, my dear friends, next time on Thrive with Trish. Ciao!